I just want to like do another video type thing. Um, mm, let's see, what was I going to talk about? Oh, right. A friend of mine and I are doing a Pokemon world, and this is my own my own little Pokemon world. Not world. Pokemon. Fan Pokemon. I'm sorry, I'm not really awake. So, okay. I love these Pokemon so much. It is a combination of that one Fox starter Pokemon and Gengar. I absolutely love Gengar. I don't know why. I think it's because he's a ghost type. He's just so big and fluffy looking. I just want to hug him. I found out from online that there's an episode in Pokemon where someone just left their Gengar and just waiting and waiting, waiting, and that was just so heartbreaking because Gengar is adorable. It's my favorite. But yeah, that's really sad. I tried making little evolutions thing, like it started with this fluff ball, and then it turns into something like that. My idea is that the hands are detached. I should probably not, like, I should probably do something like this. Just have them detached. Like, looking like it, not like attach the arm or anything. I will have to come up with names for these, and that's fine. It is fine. That is fine. No. Hmm. Okay. Yes, I kind of use the Meowth, long Meowth for this. And Hunter to make this cutie. I am giving my friend permission to use any of my Pokemon, my fan Pokemon that I make, in our little Pokemon world. If you like any of the Pokemon and want to use any of them, please credit me. Please ask and credit me when you make it. I would love to see anyone using them, actually. That'd be cute. Yeah. So, this is going to turn into a little rant, I guess. It's just a little rant. I'm not complaining or anything. So, my dad decided to prove a point or make a point and move my coffee creamers to the back of the fridge. I'm not awake and he's trying to do this. And so his point was is that I always move his behind the pitcher because it's always in the way. We have 2 milks and we don't need the milk. So he could have just gotten rid of the old milk, which is expired by today. Today's the expiration date. And I don't feel comfortable not eating, well, it is considered a food. I don't feel comfortable drinking expired milk. So I'm not going to be drinking it. So he makes a point of saying, then don't open up the other one. I don't plan on it. I really don't. I don't want milk today. In fact, to make a point, my own point, I'm not going to drink any of the milk at all this whole week. Let it expire. If it's not used in any food, not my problem. But yeah. If he doesn't want his stuff moved in the back, then maybe, oh, I don't know, move it to somewhere where it won't be moved in the back. Don't overpack the fucking fridge. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't that he moved my stuff in the back. But here's the thing that does bother me. Instead of hunting for his creamer, he goes and opens my creamer. Yeah. He goes and opens the creamer that I have for myself. And you know what? I don't know if I want to drink or use that creamer anymore. I don't know. But yeah. So, my boyfriend made a Discord server with 2 people in it that I do not want anything to do with. Because they're both fetishizing trans people. I say that because they say trans people are best of both worlds. That's exactly what they said. And it was so disgusting. It was so disturbing. And then the female asked me, how the fuck am I going to transition? With what money? Maybe the ones that I make and save? Oh my goodness, the gasp. But seriously, that's just toxic. That is. She's proven to be a really toxic person, and she's made my point basically about all Ashleys. My point is that they all turn out to be bitches. I'm sorry if you're an Ashley and you don't like to hear that, but I've met so many Ashleys that have proven this fact. If you're the 1% that does not turn into a complete bitch, then I thank you and I would love to be friends with you and all that stuff. But seriously, it's really concerning when I can say that all Ashleys that I've met, which is 10 people I've actually met, some of them mostly in real life, and they have actually proven to be such, then yeah. I know not all Ashleys, yada yada yada, but it's kind of hard to say not all Ashleys when it is so many that are. It's like it outnumbers everything. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, I don't want anything to do with this one person and the guy that involved too. Because he gave her the idea. He gave her the saying that kind of made me not want to talk with them anymore. And I found out that he's actually a slight pedophile. Just slight. I say that because he's in a BDSM relationship, the adult and child relationship type thing. No. I just wait, let me explain. Don't go butt hurt or get your panties in a twist. The child is underage. She is literally under the age of 18. And they are doing this shit, and it's like so disgusting. It is. It's disgusting. That's why I said that he's slightly a pedophile. I don't know if he knew that she was under the age of 18 when they started, but he's really he's sorry. I don't know if he's still in this relationship, but he had been reluctant to stop the relationship. Probably because she now has proof of him doing all this shit and could easily get him in trouble. Yeah, I know. It's disgusting, and in all honesty, if you're going to start doing something like that, you need to make sure the other person's age. Make sure they say the age that they claim they are. That way, if they try and bullshit their way through it, you can say, hey, this person said that they were this age, so I didn't know they were underage or that they were lying. Even if you're role playing, you need to make sure you get their age. Yeah. That's what I had to do with this one person. Excuse me. They saw my Has-Been Hotel OCs and wanted to roleplay with them. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I know that this is really disturbing for me. They wanted to roleplay with my OCs, my Beelzebut OC, I should say, my little B-boy. And they knew that OC, I had already shipped him with a canon character, Alistair. Yeah, I know. He's a romantic, he's asexual, he doesn't do relationships, blah, 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 blah. I know that, I know. But I have the right to ship him with anyone I want, because that's what everyone else is doing. So I decided to ship him with my character, because I love them. I love Alistair. And I kind of see my character Beelzebut as like a interpretation of myself, I guess. I don't know. Even though with my with my dear OC, I kind of want to obsess over him now. But yeah, this person knew that I shipped my OC with Alistair. They knew that I was not comfortable with any not safe for work role plays. But they tried anyway. The whole reason why I was uncomfortable with role playing with them is because I did not know them. I did not know their age. So I tried to avoid any type of role play with them as much as possible because I didn't know. So during the role play, they decided to try and force my OC into a sexual relationship. Yep, you heard it, forced. And they also tried to kill off my love child OC that I created. So yeah, that should give you an idea of who they are, of what kind of person they are. I'm not gonna name them by username because I don't really want to. I don't want to, but if they watch my videos, they know who they are. And it's not cool. It is not cool to do that stuff, especially on a whim. You did not talk to me about this. You did not ask. You just went off and did it. But yeah, I don't do those types of role plays. I'm sorry, but I just don't. So, this person, after I told them or made it clear that I did not want to do these types of role plays, I'm not comfortable with the force that they were doing. They stopped for a day and then continued the next day. And I finally had enough and had to ask how old they were. They were 9. They were effing 9 years old. Seriously. They were 9 and they were doing those types of role plays. Damn. That's all I can say is damn. And the only thing I can really think is how would they know to do these types of role plays? Why would they want to do a force role play like that? Have they been, you know? Have they, do they know someone that's been? That's the only thing I can think of. Like, maybe they're acting out what they've gone through or acting out what someone they know has gone through. I don't know. I really don't know. But I feel sorry for them. I really do. Do not forcefully roleplay with someone who's not comfortable. If you want to roleplay with them in any of their OCs, you have to ask. You need permission to roleplay with them and ask permission, like, hey, can we do this type of roleplay with this character? Don't force them, though. Because your words might be triggering to them. And yes, I use the word triggering. I know some people have an issue with that word. But guess what? Get over yourself. The word triggering is like for people who have gone through trauma, and certain things will trigger, like something will make them have an episode or panic attack or something. You don't know what kind of trauma someone has gone through. So to force them into a role play like that, and a forcefully sexual one too, will more likely cause some type of panic attack. And it's not cool. It is not okay. It's not fun. So please, anyone who roleplays, make sure you get permission. Make sure you talk to the person you want to roleplay with. And make sure that you're of age. Because even if both people are the same age, that you can both be registered as sex offenders. You can both be registered at that. Because you're both underage, you're both minors. So that could really screw up with your life. All because you want to roleplay. Yeah. Because it has happened to people. It has really messed up with their lives. So make sure you're both of age in whatever country or state you live in. Make sure you get both permissions. And if you're both underage, you need to get permissions from their family. I know. I know it's pretty stupid to have to say all this, but it's the truth. You need to do all this. Okay. What else can I talk about? Hmm. And that's not what I want to do. Do that. Mew beep, mew beep, meow 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 meow. Yeah. Stop that. I don't like this new addition thing that they've done. Okay, so far so good, I guess. I started this when I didn't do the new style that I'm doing lately. It's kind of a mix between, I guess, Tom Burton and just my style, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. I love Tom Burton style. I do. I love it. It's amazing. I'm so tired. I was sleeping so good. Yeah. So if it isn't noticeable, I did have a speech issue in school. Like, for some reason, I couldn't pronounce certain words, and I still can't. Sometimes I just don't use the knowledge that I was given to say certain words and just say them and realize that that's not what I meant, or that's not what I'm trying to say. I couldn't use my L words. Like, I couldn't figure out how to do the L's, W's, I think. Yeah, R's. R's are the ones that were also hard for me. Um, there was this one kid in my speech class. I thought it was absolutely precious how he was able to do his R's. I mean, yeah, he had a speech problem and he was working on the R's, but I thought it was cute, made me laugh, didn't mean to laugh in a mean way, I guess. I thought it was just cute and I liked him. This was back in elementary when we were both kids and all that stuff. So, yeah. Of course, I got in trouble with the speech teacher because don't laugh at him. You're here for the same problem. I hated that speech teacher because whenever we played a game, it was always that effing monkey game. I hated the monkey game so much because I didn't want to play it. I really didn't. I wanted to play one of the other mini games that they had. But no, she said, oh, no. We played those games last time. No, we didn't. We played the effing monkey game last time. Oh my goodness. You might not know what the monkey game is where you put the monkey on a little thing that you hold back with your fingers and you're supposed to try and get it on the tree. I kept pulling it back, way back, and hitting the wall because I didn't care. I really didn't. It was not a fun game for me. I did not consider that a game. I considered that something that I was not interested in. I don't know how the others felt, but the teacher was, I don't know what was wrong with her, but there was something wrong with her. About around that time, I learned the phrase WTF. I didn't know what the F stand for, but I knew what the words was, and she was about to ready to slap the shit out of me. She was. The look she gave me when I started with WTF, with what the, she wanted to slap the fuck out of me. Yeah, but I can guarantee you now that I was actually not exactly a problem child, but if you hit me, I was going to bite. I was a biter. I bit. I believe the last person that I bit was in middle school, and it was a teacher. You guys might be thinking, oh my goodness, you bit a teacher? Oh my goodness. But hear this, the teacher was choking me. Literally choking me. The whole class heard me trying to get air. And so I bit him. You might be wondering, why would a teacher do that? Apparently he had some type of, wait, I think I said this before. I think I've talked about this before in one of my other videos. About Mr. Jenkins. I don't know if it was the video I deleted or not. Because I think it was the video I deleted because I talked about the Ashley thing. And here I am again talking about it again. Dang. Okay. Whatever. I guess it's meant to be. But yeah. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Stop it. But yeah. This teacher, there was obviously something wrong with him. Loud noises affected him. And it did not help when he couldn't concentrate on the subject at hand. I had gotten physically attacked, not like beaten up or anything in class, but like someone took a heavy hardback dictionary, and smashed it on my skull. 3 feet away, and the teacher did not notice or heard the sound. Because it made a loud, loud sound, and I didn't tell anyone. I figured if the teacher could not bother to hear or watch the class at all, because he was right there, 3 feet away, looking directly in my, like, not looking directly at me, but his glance could have just went right up and saw the whole scene. His desk was right there. But no. Apparently teachers have the ability to shut sounds out, which is BS, which is total BS, because a kid is needing your assistance and you're just minding your own business, not giving a damn. And this is during the whole bullying would not be tolerated. Bullying, it doesn't matter if it's physical bullying or verbally bullying, it's bullying nonetheless. You can't gatekeep what trauma people have faced, saying your trauma is worse because so-and-so bitch slapped you or something. You can't say that you had it worse because someone pulled a knife on you. That's not bullying. That's assault with a deadly weapon. I found out that even if it's a verbal abuse or verbal bullying, you can still go to the cops and file a report. All they would do is go to the parents' house or whatever and talk with the parents to let them know what their kids are up to. But I found out from another YouTuber that they've actually done that, and it works. It works perfectly for them. My school, Riverdale High School in Florida, bad cough, I know, did not care. They did not care about your life, about your safety. Because I was verbally threatened. This guy, who apparently was a football player for the school, decided that he was going to threaten to beat me up. And the school was like, oh, haha, you don't want to ruin his life, do you? Yes, I do. I do want to ruin his life if it means getting him the help that he needs to be a civilized person. Because if you're willing to abuse or threaten someone, just think how it would affect you as an adult. Yeah. So basically, the moral of my story is don't gatekeep. Yeah, you might have had it worse than some, and you might get angry at someone's talking about their experience, but shut up. Just shut up. Let them express their trauma, I guess. Because in reality, if you didn't have the abuse growing up, and you just had verbal abuse, you probably would have acted the same way. You probably would have came out differently than you are now. Talking about the verbal abuse, the bullying there, blah, 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 blah. And those of you that think that the school, Riverdale High School, is fake and was just a show, I need you to actually Google Raiders, Riverdale High School. I say this because my school was known as the Raiders. Yeah. Okay. And there was this one old man that was not living, that was supposedly one of the many principals. I did not consider him a principal because he was not on the principal list or whatever it was. But apparently he was one of few principals. And that just pissed me off even more because he didn't do his effing job. He did not do his effing job in reporting what I said. I guess he took my words and thought it was a lie. I don't know why. I don't know. But I think he just hated women. That's honestly why I think he hated women. I really hope he's not there now because that would make him ancient. But seriously, it was really bad. That school is exactly like the drama show Riverdale. There's so much drama going on there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There was really a lot of drama going on there. My freshman year, someone got in trouble for giving free blowjobs in the girls' bathroom. I can't tell you how many women got pregnant in my school year. Like, why? There were some girls that were caking on their face, their makeup. And I have to tell you this. If you don't know what caking on the makeup is, look at Donald Trump. That is caking it on. Because he has an orange face. And all he needs to do is just not have an orange face. There was this one girl. I don't know if she thought she looked pretty with her caked on face because I really, really wanted to just pour water on her. It was that bad. She was so orange compared to the rest of her body. I'm not trying to make fun of her. I'm just saying why. Why do that to yourself? It makes no sense. It really doesn't. I couldn't understand why anyone would do that. But yeah, caked on face. Fun. see, is there anything else for me to talk about? If you made this far, congratulations. Thank you for watching or listening to my videos. Oh, I met someone on Instagram who said that they got uncomfortable. They get uncomfortable with straight people drawing gay porn. Not gay porn. It's more like gay couples. They called it porn. But the thing is, I found out after talking with them that they actually do look up porn. And that's the whole reason why they think straight people draw gays in a porn way. Because they look up not straight, but gay porn. And they openly admitted that they have been 1 month clean. So I went to their profile to block them because I got tired of trying to explain stuff to them. Because I was using logic to better understand his or her or whatever, their logic, and they could not seem to understand. So I just decided, you know what, I'm going to block them. You can't dictate, you can't say what artists can draw and can't draw. You might get upset because there are some arts that I don't enjoy looking at, but I don't go and complain to them or whatever. I don't go on someone's art and say, oh, thank goodness it's not this, because it's so wrong. It's wrong to do that. Because that's what they were doing. They were on a straight ship art and said, thank goodness it's not yaoi or gay porn or whatever. And it's like, it's a cute couple, and it would be cute again even if it was 2 guys or 2 girls. So I asked them, so I can't be drawing straight art, straight couples? Because, yeah. And they say, oh, you're not getting what I'm saying. Like, no, apparently I'm not. So I blocked them on their profile page. They said that they were under 15. 15, under 15. What the hell? They should not be on those sites. They should not be doing that stuff. Like, what the hell? But yeah, this video is going to be so long. God damn it. Okay, bye.